So what are we gonna do with this body?
Yeah, so Sister Gorell's body, the Shrine of Luck
Oh,
is right
wait.
across the way, but that's obviously empty now.
Yeah, but we could place her there, bury her there. I asked this lady if she has a shovel.
We're going
Yeah.
back to digging graves again. I feel like we just did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy a shovel there, and yeah, actually, she'll go ahead and give you half price on it, no problem.
How much is
All
a
right.
shovel?
How much is that?
I don't know what regular price is.
Yeah, good question.
I'll take it out of the player loot.
String gear.
So, seeing I'm going into the player loot again, do you want that 10 gold?
Yeah, I'd like 10 gold.
Anyone else?
I'm good for now.
Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it at 40 then.
And then, yeah, whatever cost of this is.
Yep.
So copper, 10 copper is a gold, correct? And
No.
No, 10 copper
10
is
silver.
10 silver. So, okay, so 100 copper
Yeah.
is a gold. So that's
Yeah.
6 gold worth of copper pieces and
It's just you're right.
11 gold worth of silver pieces. Yeah.
It's just like penny, dimes, and dollars.
Yeah. It is just an exceptional amount. Is there a bank where you can trade 600 copper pieces in for 6 gold?
The closest to actually, probably the Phandalin Miners Exchange is the closest thing to a bank. I mean, they basically that's the Miners Exchange is a trading post where miners have their valuables that they find weighed, measured, and paid out. So it kind of serves as an unofficial records office.
Why don't you pay her in copper pieces then, so we can get rid of?
Oh, I plan to.
Okay. Get rid of some of that shit.
Most people would use copper and silver, correct? As
Gold is a high quantity.
rare, right?
It's not rare,
Okay.
but
No,
it'd be like carrying around $100 bills.
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So yeah, what's a
How
shovel?
much was the shovel?
Yeah, it's a good question. I still haven't found it.
I'll look, see if
Oh.
I can find it first.
Yeah, I was looking in the general equipment list, and it
Yeah, I
wasn't
thought it was
actually
in
there.
the player's handbook.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, is it not?
I was looking for it online. I can't find anything.
I know we figured it out in the other.
Ah, here we go. Okay, normally two gold pieces.
So she'll give it to us for 1.
Yep. So if you want to pay her in copper pieces,
Oh.
100 copper.
Yep. So, all right. So I updated that to 500 copper pieces.
so
All
if
right.
whatever you guys want in terms of other gear too, while you're here, you're free.
Yeah, I don't know if I
That's
need anything.
No, I think we're good for now.
Okay.
Probably get a room.
She doesn't have any rooms for rent.
Well, we already have
We are.
Right, but
rooms.
when you guys were here last time, you only got one room.
Yeah, but we could probably rent another room, I'm sure.
I can sleep outside if not, whatever.
Otherwise, he'll sleep outside. That...
Well, at
What
present,
do you want? Do you want your own room, Jake?
I don't care.
well, right now you're standing in the middle of the town square with a wagon and a dead body.
Now let's go
Yeah,
bury
let's go
her,
get
and
that
then
taken care of.
we should go to that mining exchange.
Yeah, at
Right.
some point. We should just bury her and drop the cart back off at Barthen's,
Sure.
since that's
Yeah.
he borrowed it
Agreed.
to us.
Okay. So the town itself, give me a minute here. Sister Gorell's house is actually right here. So there's the shrine's
Oh,
right in
okay.
front of it, but that's actually where she lived.
Oh. Well, we got a place to stay now.
Yeah, I'd like to check out her house and see if she has anything interesting.
Okay, so the door is actually locked because of the Redbrands, probably. She didn't want just someone coming in and stealing her stuff.
Guess who has proficiency in thieves' tools?
Well, maybe she has a key
Yeah,
on
does she
her.
have a key on her? would be
Yes, actually she does. On her body.
As a
she's
lawful
got
neutral cleric, I strongly disagree with this.
What?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
You need a
it's
place to stay, don't you?
Jake objects to the rating of dead people's belongings.
oh,
Oh, come on.
Just don't do it in my sight.
Why don't you go to your church or something?
no church to his God anywhere within 100 miles.
My church is the sea, you fool.
Well, you're a landlubber now.
The landlubber.
Oh,
Oh, God. Yeah, so I'll take the key
let's-
and then...
Let's get the body taken care of first.
Yeah. Does there appear to be like a plot by the shrine where she would... I mean,
Well,
I'm not a religious person, so I don't really know what she would prefer.
the shrine is in the front, almost kind of facing the town square. It's like it's not even really an enclosed building. It's kind of more of like a
Yeah.
semi
How about the
half dome.
backyard then?
Is there a plot near there that we can fit a body?
Well, there's a backyard. I don't know if you want to call it
Yeah.
a plot. It's not like a ready-made grave that you just dump her into.
She wasn't
but-
prepared to die?
No. Wasn't probably planning on it.
I say the backyard is our best option.
Yeah, if
Okay.
there's no real cemetery, let's do that.
Is there a
Um,
cemetery in town as far as we know?
Actually, there's a town
don't see-
green. I don't.
I don't see one on the.
On the map,
Yeah, I don't
see
think so. I
anything,
mean,
but-
it's a mining town, frontier town. There probably was at one time. The town was much more populous. I mean, you can see the ruins of buildings still dotting the countryside. But if whatever cemetery may have been there before is likely been desecrated, and you have no idea where it would be.
All
So right now, probably your best
Just
option.
bury her in the backyard, okay? I'm sick of
Backyard
this.
it is.
All right, so, okay, so you start digging a hole in her backyard, and let me see if anyone notices you doing that. Actually,
Yes.
yeah. So while you're digging in the backyard,
nobody saw it there.
you see some guy walking along the road right there, kind of stop and see you, and just kind of look at you.
Get out of here. That's what I say.
Who are you guys? He starts walking over towards
What's her
you.
name? Friends of Sister
Garel.
Grow. Go away.
What are you doing in her backyard?
Digging.
Yeah, I can see that. But what are you burying
is a
some
s-
treasure back there?
This is a solemn affair. We are burying a body.
All right, he approaches close enough now that he actually sees the body laying there. He says, "Oh, who died?"
Whose house is this?
It's Sister Garel. What, Sister Garel died? What happened?
Yes.
I followed the logic train.
What happened?
Some goblins got at her and wolves.
Oh shit! Goblins
Oh shit!
and wolves.
And wolves.
That's just a funny
Well-
response.
And a
What?
bugbear, if you really need to know.
Where are they? Are they around? Did you kill them?
Yes,
that.
they're
Oh, yeah.
taken care of.
Whoa! All right. Well, that's cool. You guys kind of look like adventurers, actually.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
This isn't a free show. If you're going to hang out, you got to pay.
Well,
I
I
hand him the.
Your respects.
Yeah, he finishes my sentence for me.
well, Sister Garel was. I mean, I can't say I was close to her, but she seemed like a nice enough person. And I mean, I stopped by once or twice after she, moved into this house and built the shrine. But yeah, and I always tried to convince her to go up against the Redbrands, but
Well,
she had a quest of her own apparently to fulfill, and I never found out what that was. And I'm too old to do that myself. I mean, hell, back in the day, I used to be fighting goblins and whatever you like. I was a former adventurer myself.
I'm gonna
But-
go in the house. I'm gonna take the key that I have, and I'm going in the house because I'm getting sick of this guy.
Okay. All
so
right.
I
asked
just
this,
go back to digging.
I asked this guy, do many of the people in your town feel the same way?
Everybody here just about hates the Redbrands, yeah. And certainly they've pushed themselves into everyone's lives and pushed the people around. I can't say too many people here are fond of them. I'm kind of surprised the townmaster hasn't done anything about it, but he's a spineless shitbag that doesn't deserve to draw breath.
I see.
We had a run-in with them ourselves.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. Are you
Oh
the
yeah,
guy?
we didn't.
Are you
we
guys
probably-
that took them out? Those 4 guys out on the edge of town? That was you guys?
We never told
I
Tor
go back to
or
digging.
Balrog, did we?
Wow. If that was you guys, bravo. Good job.
What's this? What happened?
Yeah.
Something happened
Yeah.
I'm not aware of?
Yeah.
Or did they say anything?
Anyway,
But
Nothing happened. Nothing to see here.
you can
Do you
keep
know-
talking to them.
Do you know if there are any other people of her faith in the area, or is it just her?
she was on a solo mission. I did find out from her when I talked to her she was a member of the Harpers, so it sounds like she was on a solo mission to. Oh, I think she said something about going out and contacting somebody or something out in the away from Phandalin, but she didn't have good luck with it. But yeah, if you guys are wanting to take out the Redbrands, I'd say you should go for it. It looks like you can handle yourselves better than anyone else I've seen come into town, and I can tell you that their main safe house is under Trezendar Manor at the east edge of town.
Nice.
Cool.
They hang around generally around the Sleeping Giant tap house, but that I would just avoid that and go right for the source. Get under their safe house and root them out. That their leader Glassstaff has definitely been causing some issues.
Do we have a notes area, Paul?
Yeah,
Um,
there's a Phandalin rumors.
Is there?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there is.
Is it editable by you guys?
I don't know.
No.
No, we can just read it.
Where was that? Oh, in handouts.
Under rumors.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
It's a really tricky one.
Yeah, I can actually give you guys editable capabilities. So, yeah, if you want to use that for notes, adventure
Okay.
notes.
Yep, I can edit it now.
Cool. Then everyone can see it, yeah, whenever you want to.
Yeah. Right.
By the way, my name's Eatermath, Darren Eatermath. And I own the orchard here. So if you need anything from me, I'm not sure what I could do to help you out. But like I said, I'm a retired adventurer.
Very good.
Does he know of this other castle or manor that goblins are
let me
working out of?
let me get the name of that place where they reside again.
Oh, Trezendar Manor. Here, hang on. Let me highlight it
Probably
on.
Busted up place to the right there. There it is.
And I can get his stuff on there too.
And they hang out where again?
Trezendar Manor.
No, that's
I'm
their
at the
base of
bar.
operation. Their
Oh.
the tap room where they like to hang out is the Sleeping Giant.
Okay. That's where our rooms are.
No, it's not. You're at the Stonehill Inn.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Stonehill, the Sleeping Giant is a tap room. It's not an inn. He says that he's not sure where Cragma Castle would be. Other places you could try would be possibly the Miners' Exchange, or there's... he stops and thinks for a second, and he says... No. You might try... what's her name? Colleen Alderleaf. She's a halfling that runs the Alderleaf farm, and she may have some more information.
What the hell? Okay.
Okay.
But, well, it's awfully nice of you guys to pay your respects to Sister Gorell like that, and I'll make sure you're not disturbed.
Yeah, she helped us out. It's the least we can do.
Okay, so when you... Malik, when you go into the house, you don't find... Are you looking for something in particular, or are you just trying to escape?
I'm mostly just trying to escape. I guess I'm looking to see what the house is, if there's bad, and whatever. What she has.
Really not too much that's valuable. You can tell that she bought this house, or she must have bought it because she doesn't have a lease with anyone. But it's just really, it's obvious that it's a temporary abode. So really just personal items in terms of clothing and travels, just bare bones food supplies. You do though find a journal that she kept in a desk.
Okay. That's what I was looking for. I'd like to look and read what is in the journal to see if I can find out about her mission.
Okay. Yeah, you find multiple things out here. So you can confirm that she was sent by the Harpers to Phandalin to find a banshee named Agatha to answer a question, specifically to ask if the banshee knows anything about the location of a spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. She traveled to the ruins of a town named Coneyberry, located along the Tribor Trail to the northeast. She found the banshee's lair to the northwest of Coneyberry, but the creature did not appear to her. Since her own attempt failed, she says in the journal that she'll try to find someone else who can possibly make contact with the banshee. She hopes that bringing Agatha a suitable gift, a jeweled silver comb, may appeal to the creature's vanity and convince her to be more talkative. And you do find a jeweled silver comb.
I'll take that.
There's also a mention made of an encounter that she had with the Redbrands. She was accosted multiple times, with the ruffians making lewd advances on her. Eventually, she fought back and knocked one of them out, unconscious, and they gave her a wide berth after that, seeking easier prey. There is a note specifically about the ineffectiveness of Harbin Wester, the townmaster, in keeping the Redbrands under control. She visited him with her concerns, but he scoffed, claiming that they were simply a mercenary guild and that sowing their oats is not causing any problems. And she wonders if he's somehow in league with them. The last entry is dated the night before she departed with the party. She mentions meeting with Opal and Malik. She says that they agreed to help her if she helps them, and that if they agree to try and contact the Banshee, she plans to pay them with the 3 potions of healing in the shrine.
Dope.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I'm going to go grab those potions at some point.
Okay. So you go out and start looting the shrine?
Well, no. I'm still going to keep looking through her house. No one else knows about them, so I'm not...
Yeah, so you really don't find anything else of particular value in the house. Again, it looks like it was kind of a transient abode in terms of, because she knew she she hoped to complete her mission eventually and move on.
But there is one bed.
Yes,
Correct.
there is.
Yeah. So we do have another place to stay. If we felt like it. That's all I'm curious about. Okay. Then yeah, I'll go outside and try to sneakily take the 3 potions. So I mean, I don't care if anyone in the party sees because I'm going to share them with the party, but I just don't want people around the city to think I'm stealing them from her.
Okay.
Anything?
So you start looking through the shrine. It's basically, like I said, it's kind of an open air, semicircular dome. I mean, not like a big dome, but it's just basically a small shrine that is open to the public. You know, the people could stop by when she was kind of holding services or making herself available in terms of spiritual services. But you don't see anything obviously looking like a potion of healing. You find some ointments that look religious in nature. I mean, things like that. But
Okay.
and there are people walking back and forth through the town square.
Yeah, I'll just be curiously looking like through her and see if I can find anything valuable or anything that looks like potions. I'm not gonna look suspicious, just
Rip
kind
it
of
apart.
curiously looking.
So
While Malik is doing this, did we finish
Did
up with the body?
Yeah, did that guy leave or
yeah,
is he still?
he actually went off and stood more towards the end of the fence line abutting his property over there.
Because before he left, because I was writing that stuff down, I was gonna ask him if he knew how many Redbrands there are.
He's not sure of a precise count, but he's seen at least 8 or 9 different people.
Okay, and we took care of a few of them.
Mhm.
So
How many did we take care of in that first fight? Was it 4?
Yeah, there were 4
I thought it was 4.
as you're
Yeah.
leaving town.
Okay.
I think that should be our next mission.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do we want to do the the castle, or do we want to clear these guys out first?
Oh, I say we clear these guys out because we actually know where they are. We don't know where the castle is yet, so that'll be more work.
We could kind of use this as a base operations then once these bozos are out of the way.
Yeah,
And that'll
exactly.
give us credibility in the town too.
Mm-hmm. And more
Except
people will
maybe
be on
from-
our side.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you finished digging up the body, Malik. So I didn't quite understand what you're saying. Are you saying you're not trying to be surreptitious, or you just don't care, or are you actually trying
I'm just kind of casually looking through to see if there is somewhere that she would have hid them, or if there's anything of value in there. Not like, I don't know if there's like a cupboard or something. I'd like to know before I just start digging through her shit, but
Okay, well,
just curiously looking.
Just a casual glance, you don't see anything.
Okay, and then
Didn't you
I
have
guess.
potions on her?
She had 3 potions on her body.
Oh, she did.
Actually,
I
no, she had 4 on her body.
Oh, I wouldn't know that though because I wasn't there.
No,
My
unless
guess are those are the ones that she brought along.
But we
I
don't
guess-
know. We're not talking to him right now, so we don't.
Yeah,
know
you
who
don't
it
know
is.
that I know about 3 potions, and I don't know that you guys found 3 potions. So,
Right.
I guess I'm curiously just still looking to see if there's anything of value. While they're burying the body, I mean, just kind of passively looking and kind of exploring the shrine, and I mean, I don't know anything about her god, so just kind of, I guess, curious.
Excuse me. You don't find anything other than general religious decoration.
That's fine.
Well, Belrock, these guys don't know us in town yet. They've never seen us, so we could use that as kind of an advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of scope out that bar, see how many of those are hanging out there.
It's a good idea.
Which part are you talking about? The sleeping giant?
Yeah.
Am I
Did
there
you
while
guys
you guys are
pick a fight
talking about
already?
this, or?
You're outside still.
Yeah, I imagine I'm not hearing this. Okay. I'm not gonna.
So you're not
comment.
trying to be particularly stealthy, then, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm just I don't want to like look like I'm trying to steal anything or anything. I'm
Okay.
just looking like I'm curious.
Okay.
But I'm not being necessarily stealthy. I mean, if people walk by, they're gonna see me there.
All right. Make a perception check at disadvantage
All right.
because you were busy looking through the stuff in the shrine. Oh, not good. Natural one. All right. Yeah, you don't find anything of value in this.
Okay.
So anyway, sorry, Tor, you were saying after you.
Well, we could do a little anonymous recon, but the two of us. They're gonna know you guys probably, I would guess.
Right.
So maybe we can get a better idea of how many of them are still left if we just go hang around at that bar, quietly listen and watch.
Just let me know when they're done burying the body, and then that's when I'll regroup with the
We're done.
group. Oh, you
Okay.
guys are done?
Yeah. You spend
Okay, so-
about a half hour digging the grave, and Tor probably says a few words, and you inter the
Say it.
body and cover it back up again.
Well, so you guys know I found a journal in Sister Gorell's house, and she talked about the banshee that she wanted to try to find, called Agatha, and they're trying to find a old spell book from some very powerful wizard. So that may be some path. We did promise Sister Gorell that we would help her with her quest if she helped us, and so since she gave her life for us, at some point I would like to follow that quest for her. So just so you guys know.
Okay.
Since you guys weren't with us, you don't really know what me and Opal did.
Yeah. I still think that'd be like the third
Yeah.
the third quest path.
That's fine, but I made a promise to her, and I'd like to keep
Yeah.
my word on that. Is all.
100. Yeah, I'll help you out with it.
Okay.
Is that
Cool.
journal?
What was that?
Is that all you tell us about? Is the journal?
Well, I mean, I guess I can tell you that I have the jeweled comb that she mentioned in the journal. I'm not gonna keep that a secret.
No, that's-
But we're not. I would like to keep it because she said it may help with finding the banshee, so I'm not gonna sell it. So you guys, I put that in the party loot, so we all know about that as well. What I would like to say about the journal too is I read that she said that the Redbrands were bothering her, and then she knocked one of them out, and they stopped bothering her because they were going for weaker targets. So if Opal and myself were attacking them and killed several of them, they may fear us at this point.
Okay.
So if they don't know you guys and you guys go, walking around, they may end up attacking you like they did to us.
Well, they can try.
So what's the goal to get back?
That just sending you two by yourself might not be the best choice because they may attack you because they don't know you, and they may fear us more.
Okay.
Well, that's the next question. If we go for just recon, are we supposed to just get back, or are we supposed to try to take out another one or two if we find them?
Well,
What do you guys think?
I'm up for whatever. I mean, that was just an idea.
Right. I am too. I'm just trying to get a course of action. I don't want to get killed when we were looking at a bigger picture.
Your sound is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your sound.
My sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Is that any
modulated.
better?
No, it's not with your headset. It's with your connection, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
It sounds bandwidth starved. Do you have anything else going on? Any streams or anything else consuming your bandwidth?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Carol's on the phone, and that's through cable too.
Yeah, that could be it.
Maybe.
Well, we can still mostly make out what you're saying. I think disconnecting at this point would be more risky than I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you
So
guys
what
gonna do?
Yeah. What is our plan? Do you guys want to go? Like I said, you guys could go, but they may try to mess with you because they don't know you, whereas they may fear us. Like I said.
Well, we could set a little trap in there. Unless we want to just go, balls to the wall and go up to where they live and do it that way.
If we do that,
Oh,
I
really?
would like to do it stealthily and see if we can find out how many are there. Because I
Yeah.
don't know how many Redbrands there are, and I don't know if there's 15 of them. I don't think we want to just rush in there.
Right.
Right.
And I'd like to have our full complement of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, not immediately, obviously.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Although you could scout it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
could
Maybe we could scout it.
today. I'm rather stealthy, so I could scout it for us.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy. It's
Well, I'm supposed to be. We'll see what the D20 says.
Right.
But yeah, so let's
Alright.
drop off the wagon
Okay.
at Barthen's.
We
All
should
right.
First. I
try
think
to
that's what we
hook
should do
up with
first.
Sildar too, maybe.
Yeah, Sildar actually eventually, while you guys were kind of talking in front of the shrine, he eventually comes out of the Town Master's Hall, and he looks just kind of disgusted and disappointed. And he sees you guys over by the shrine, so he actually walks over to you and says, "What an asshole! You're not going to get any help out of that guy." Well,
My guess is he's on the take.
I don't know about that. He just seemed more like he was more cowed by them. He won't do anything about the Redbrands, but I don't think it's because he's on their take as much as he's just a coward.
Okay.
I think
Well,
they've
we
intimidated him.
Okay.
we kind of got it on our docket now.
Well, we can do the same.
He wants to take out the Redbrands, Sildar, right?
Yes,
That's
definitely.
what he told us. So
Yeah.
let's tell him tonight. We got to go drop this wagon off at Barthen's Provisions, and I plan on scouting out the manor, if possible, and then we can go ahead and make a game plan from there. If there's not many of them, maybe do something tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be joining you. I need to actually continue my investigation and find out what happened to Yarno. But
Do you want to take out the Redbrands or not?
I've got multiple things going on here.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll do what we can then, I guess, and
Yeah.
see what we can do.
Okay. I'm sure I'll bump into you later. I'm not planning on leaving town or anything, but I've got multiple other lines of inquiry I got to follow up on as to what happened to Yarno. So I will see you guys whenever I see you. Where are you staying?
Probably the Stonehill Inn.
Very good. All right, I'll
We've already
find
got
you
a
there.
room there.
I'll find you there. I'll try and find you actually tomorrow evening, see if you're in, and we can touch bases then on what we've learned.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. He
Let's-
walks off.
Let's lock our house back up. And
Yeah. I guess, but I didn't say it. But before I left, since I have the key, I'd lock it.
Okay.
Just keep it locked.
If nothing else, it'd be a nice readout. We can hide back there or something.
Yeah.
Right.
If we ever need to, we can regroup there.
So
So you drop
Let's
off
go
the
get-
inn at or wagon at the Barthen's Provisions.
Yeah, we'll bring the wagon back to him and let him know that we cleared out the goblins.
All right, that sounds good news for him.
But we found out that they may be at some place called Cragmaw Castle. Do you know anything about that?
No, he's never heard of it.
Okay. Dang it.
He's
Okay.
a shopkeep, so he doesn't
Well,
get
that's
out that
where-
much.
Well, yeah, but that's where your friend is located, but probably.
That's where Gundren is. Okay.
Yeah, that's so. At some point, we're gonna want to try to find out where that is and try to rescue him. If you can find out any information, that would be appreciated. Because
Yeah, I'll keep my ear
we
to the ground.
can't really go rescue him if we don't know where it is.
Nope, understood. I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I mean, we don't even know if it's a castle. I mean,
Well,
what's a castle to a goblin? So
fair enough.
All right.
So, all right,
Could
you
just be
drop
a
off
hill.
the wagon. What next would you like to do?
get
What time of day is it? Because it was not. I mean, we woke up, we fought, and then it was like 4 to 5 hours to get here, and then
Yeah, it's
digging.
probably about 3 in the afternoon at this point.
Okay.
when we go back to the inn, get our room situation settled,
Yeah, see if we can get a second room, maybe.
and then
Well, Malik, are you gonna you're gonna go alone, right? Up to the house there, to the
That was
manor?
my plan. Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna kind of, like I said, I haven't been here before, so I'm gonna sit down in the common room and drink and look at people, just see what I can
Oh,
see.
Frank.
Balrog's in.
Okay. So yes, you return to the inn. Toblin Stonehill does have both your rooms still available and another room.
Okay.
Now, naturally, I don't have the price list up, but I can look it up quickly.
Dave, you want to take that out of the player?
Yep.
Loot,
Yeah, I will.
whatever. Party loot. Whatever the cost is.
Where the hell is it?
What do I got here?
I guess I'd like to ask him how many days we still have paid for on ours.
I honestly can't remember off the top
I
of my
know
head.
neither can I.
So I think you took 2 days, and it's been at least 2 days. So actually, it would have just.
yeah,
It's like you almost came back.
expired.
Yeah, he
Okay, so it
thinks you're
does
just going to
expire,
renew
yeah.
it. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we got to pay for 2 rooms for however long.
Let's see. This may be a cost of living thing. Oh, here we go. Lifestyle expenses. Food, drink, and lodging. Here we go. 5 silver a day.
For each room.
So
Yes.
1 gold per day for both rooms,
Mhm.
basically. Yeah.
Right.
So many days. I have 500 copper pieces, so
Do you want to just pay for
So
like
it's-
2 days for now? Because we don't know what we're gonna do
Walk
after
into
that.
the inn with this big chest on the bar.
500 copper pieces.
I mean they take them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just give them all the copper and say how much will this get us for rooms.
Can we get 6 nights for 500 copper?
Sure.
Yeah,
Awesome.
If you throw in the
All right.
chest. If you throw in the chest.
perfect.
All right.
Sure, I don't
That's
know.
all right.
Yeah, he can use a chest, so just rather than dumping all 600 or 500 coins out on the bar for him to pick up one at a time.
No, I'm gonna dump the coins, but then hand him the chest empty.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that.
right.
All right,
right.
so while you're conducting that business, Tor is at the bar. If you want to order a drink, ale would be 2 silver for a gallon. Oh, that's for a gallon. For a mug, 4 copper.
I'll buy a
They
gallon.
have ale in this world?
Yes, this world there's ale.
God dang it.
While you're drinking the ale, you see not as many people because it's 3 in the afternoon, but there's a barmaid. There's the innkeeper, the innkeeper's wife. There's also a little kid playing around in the corner
Okay.
who's
How much would it cost for a meal? Because I'm not gonna drink, but I'd like to have something to eat.
Probably. I mean, if you want a full, they don't really have like, it's not like a restaurant, but you could get some cheese
Yeah.
or a loaf of bread or something like that for.
Yeah, just a loaf of bread and whatever.
Yeah, so you could probably get
Half a
that for
loaf.
like. Yeah, you could probably get that for a silver piece or 2.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna get something to eat.
The equivalent of a gas station pizza.
Yeah. Microwave burrito. Do they
Yeah.
have that?
I did put 6 nights at Sleeping Giant
Okay.
on the party loot, so
Oh,
we can
that
keep.
way we can keep track. That's
You're,
smart.
But you're not at the Sleeping Giant. You're at the Stonehill Inn. Sleeping Giant's
Oh,
where the
damn it.
Redbrands hang out.
Oops.
All right, I'll change it.
So not much going on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, but before too long, while it's still early in the day, I'd like to head up to the manor.
Are you saying that to me, or are you saying that to the party, or
Saying-
what?
I guess I'm saying that to you.
So you're just going to leave everyone and head up by yourself to the manor?
Yeah. What I'm looking is like, can I get a cloak? Something to conceal my identity better? Is that a thing? I don't have one.
If you want to actually get it like a disguise kit, that wouldn't be something normally you'd find available in a store.
Well, no, I don't necessarily want a disguise kit. I just want a cloak that I can wear with the hood up so that they can't really tell who I am. Is
Mhm.
more.
Oh yeah,
What
you
I'm-
could
you know.
probably pick one up at Barthen's.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I don't know if a cloak is a thing.
Sure.
Oh,
Just because
sure
I want
it
to
is.
be able to walk into the Sleeping Giant without them recognizing me. Is
It's
the
probably
idea.
like a hoodie.
Like a hoodie. Yeah. Could I?
I think we should just walk in.
You want to? I'm okay with that because I think they
All
might
of-
be
all
afraid
of
of
us.
us. I
All
think
of
they might
us.
be afraid of us based on what I
Right.
read in that journal. So I'm okay
Right.
with that.
Well, we can do that.
All right.
Let's go do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I
And
do want a cloak at some point though, if that's a thing.
I think maybe, if there are some there, maybe they'll like quietly walk out or something.
Well, that'll tell us something.
Yeah, right.
Let's do
They
it.
probably have food there too.
So where are you
Talking
going?
about
We want to go to the Sleeping Giant
Okay.
Inn.
What do
You
think,
go there
Brian?
and it's closed up.
Really?
I suppose it's too
Knock on the
early.
door.
You knock on the door, there's no response.
Okay.
There's a sign on the door that says closed.
Oh, okay. that would make a difference.
All right.
Are there store hours posted?
There are not.
Well, tell you what. Why don't we just? Why don't we rest for about 4 hours, 5 hours? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, we
And-
can come
and
back
then
at a
go
little
back.
You
later
can,
time.
yeah, you get to take a short rest at the inn if you wish, or if you want to go back to Sister Gorell's house.
Let's just hang out at the inn, get a little something to eat, and maybe they'll have like apple juice or something I can drink.
They don't have any apple juice, but they do have ale.
Do they have a Coke?
No, they do not. They have wine or they have ale.
Do they have anything non-alcoholic?
They have water. Kind of muddy looking.
I'll drink the muddy water then.
Okay. Not too many people come in whilst you're having your muddy water and whatever else you guys are drinking. Really just after a while, Lamar, the head crab,
Lamar Odom.
Lennar, the miner that you talked to previously, Opal and Malik, you recognize him. He comes in and he takes up, apparently he's got like a regular spot that he likes to take up, and he starts drinking. He recognizes you both and kind of nods in your direction. Otherwise, though, it's really the innkeeper, his wife, and his kid.
All right.
Hey.
I ask when that Sleeping Giant opens.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Who are you asking?
The innkeeper. The
Okay, Toblin?
Stonehill innkeeper. Yeah.
Toblin says that he doesn't really keep track of the hours. He knows that it's pretty much where the Redbrands hang out exclusively.
So
But-
no one in the town hangs out there either.
Not since the Redbrands came up. It's basically, it's kind of
Okay.
like, it's a dirty, dangerous watering hole. It's basically, a hole in the wall type place where most people wouldn't just go to hang out and like enjoy a quiet drink.
Okay.
They'd go there to fight or whatever, you know. I mean, it's
Well,
a
that's what
mining
we're looking for.
it's a mining town, and
Alright.
and even with given the fact that you probably have miners who don't mind going to a rough and tumble place, since the Redbrands arrived, even they don't go there anymore because they've pretty much
Wow,
kind of
okay.
just taken it over as their hangout spot.
Okay. So we're going to be interlopers
Nice.
if they're open.
Well, they're not right now, so
I mean when
I'm
they
sure they will at
He
some
has
point.
seen it. He has seen the place open during the day at this time before, so he doesn't know why it
Oh.
would be closed.
maybe because we kicked their ass a couple days ago.
Let's head up to the frickin' manor then. Let's go, boys.
Well, how long did we wait here?
So far, it's been probably about 2 hours, so it's probably getting close to 4 or 5 o'clock. You can take a short rest if you want to add any more hit dice or take the equivalent of a short rest. You can.
I'd like to because I'm actually still down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Opal's at max. Brian, what are you at?
I was at 22 when we did the short rest back at the wagon and we're heading to town. So I might have gotten that back by now.
No, you wouldn't. But with this short rest, you can do your hit point thing again.
Okay, I'm
Well,
back
did
up
he
to
use
max.
all his hit die? Because we
No,
haven't
I think
taken a long rest since, so...
He just used one
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, he should have another hit dice left if he wishes to.
Yeah,
use it.
so if you want to use another, you can gain more health.
Yeah.
Up to you.
So,
Oh, there you go.
Good deal. I'm back up to max too. So
Jeez. 13. There you go.
yeah, you only needed 2 or 4. So
Yeah.
you're good.
Yep, we're all at full then, I believe.
what's our plan? If we go past that inn and it's still closed, are we just going to continue up the road there?
I, s-
Yeah.
I say we should at least wait till it's dark.
Well,
That's
what I'm
fine.
wondering.
We just
You
took
know?
a short rest, so that has to be minimum of an hour, I think. So it's got to be getting to be like 5 o'clock by now. So it can't be too much longer till it gets dark.
Yep, getting close on 5, 6 o'clock. It'd probably sun will go down in an hour or two.
So let's just hang out a little bit longer.
We didn't see any redcoats.
You have not, from where you're sitting at the bar, you have not seen any passing through.
Or when we were taking care of business earlier or anything through town.
You guys did not.
Okay.
Is that orchard an apple orchard?
Yes,
And they don't have
Nice.
any apple juice?
not in the inn.
Okay.
Make a suggestion.
Yeah. I'm going to suggest to the barkeep that they get apple juice.
We'll look into it.
All right. Thank you.
Nobody's asked for it up till now.
If you offered it, I think more people would ask for it.
Could be.
Okay. So you guys want to just... Can we just wait
Yeah.
until like 8 o'clock and then go? Does that
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's wait till 8 and then we'll go. Let's.
So, is it 8
Sounds
yet?
good.
Paul?
Yeah, sure. It's 8 o'clock, sorry. I was setting up a map on another level.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright.
at 8 o'clock, I think we should head to the Sleeping Giant and then see what's going on there, if they're open or not. So
He,
Let's
he
do
was
that.
adding the 50 reinforcements that they
yeah.
asked for.
Yeah, no doubt.
Rolling
Yeah,
for
let's,
HP on all 50 of them.
I'm just getting something set up, so sorry about this.
No, that's all right.
No, that's okay. Yeah, we'll see if
You
the
want some?
sleeping giant is open on the way there, and if not, we'll just keep going towards that manor.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
All right. So, yes, as you head back into, excuse me, as you head back past the sleeping giant, It is indeed still closed.
Okay.
Wow. Nice.
Um,
Keep on going.
okay.
Yeah, let's head up to the manor.
Okay, so
I think we should try to be a little stealthy-ish, not just walk right down the road, you know?
Yeah, how about I go ahead a little ways and kind of scout?
Okay, yeah, you can see from the map that's kind of raised, like there's little hills leading up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
So if you're not staying on the trail, it'd be a little bit of more difficult terrain to climb up. But if you want to try and make...
I think we should kind of stay on it, but not just walk right down the middle of the path, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Well,
There's not really any trees or anything, so we're not going to be hidden.
Yeah.
No matter where we are.
Well, if you're waiting for dusk, it's a little bit less visible, but...
Yeah.
Why don't you guys just go ahead and make... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say...
Just
if you...
keep, God, I hate this lag. Go ahead.
If you want to go ahead and make stealth checks, go ahead.
okay.
It'd be everybody, right?
Anybody who wants to be stealthy. If you're not wanting to be stealthy, I'll...
Ooh,
It's not my high point, so.
me either.
Yeah. Don't worry, Tor isn't terribly stealthy.
No, I'm kind of clanking around.
Okay. So you approach the manor. As you get to the third rise, you kind of skirt around the edge.
Jeez, Balrock.
That's a dexterity save. I'm not sure why he made that.
Oh.
It's basically, it looks like it's been abandoned for years. It's an ancient manor that probably existed around the time the original Phandalin still existed, and it hasn't been rebuilt that you can see.
Oh, they must have something up here.
Yeah, if you search around the ruins, you do find what looks to be a cellar, an entrance to a cellar.
Okay.
Do we hear anything in particular?
It's a closed door beyond which you don't hear anything.
And we didn't
Wanted to
see
put a
any activity on the outskirts of this place?
Nope, scouring around the grounds, you didn't see anything.
Can I try to silently open the cellar door?
Are we on a different map, or are we still supposed to have the town map on?
You still have the town map. It depends on
Okay.
whether you
All
get
right.
this door open or not as to what happens next.
Okay. Yeah.
So you want to try and open the door?
Yeah, and I'd like to do it like slowly, try to make it silent if it's, try not to squeak or anything. I'm imagining if everything looks old, I'm worried it's going to squeak or something.
Okay.
We got to
Go-
check for traps too.
Noise.
Well, go ahead and make a stealth check. He already tried opening the door.
Yeah.
Oh.
A stealth?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You want all of us to do that, Paul?
No, he's the
No.
one opening the door.
Okay.
Okay. The door loudly screams open as you pull it open.
Okay.
And
That went well. Make two.
that's what you see.
It's black.
Well, in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I know.
And
Say,
let me
I
read a
saw that
description.
too. I was like, oh, I see nothing. That's cool.
Hey, there's a
Um,
hot tub.
The room opens into a 5-foot wide landing leading 15 feet above a large cellar with stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels.
There.
Oh, let's see.
And so there's one door on the north part of the hot tub, and there's a door right there. Those are the only 2 doors?
That you can see immediately, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's what we can see. Okay.
So from this point forward, you move your token. I'm going to assume you're going there.
Yeah, I was.
We walked in on the right.
Yes, you entered through this door.
Yeah. So anywhere you move your token, he will assume that you're there.
And please just don't randomly move it too. I mean, let's have a little bit of order. I can't keep track of everything with
Right.
everyone moving chaotically.
So this door is down on a lower level, and like these stairs
Yeah.
are kind of head down to that level. So the door we entered was on an
Right.
upper level.
So if you guys,
Correct. Like that's what I'm understanding this map as.
Why
yes,
did I get moved?
because I moved you out of the way. I'm trying to describe what happened here, what's going on here. So yeah, where you entered, this area is 15 feet above the floor.
Okay.
Then there's 2 stairs going down, which goes down basically another like 5-10 feet or so, and then down another 5-10 feet to here.
Okay.
And so that door is at the ground floor level, the cellar floor level.
Yeah, and then obviously this door, that's all cellar floor.
Right.
Okay. Which door do you guys want to take?
Why don't you listen at?
Is this lit up at all?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Just because I'm human and I can't see shit, so. I guess, yeah, I'll go over to this door and listen.
Okay, you listen at that door and you hear nothing.
Okay. I hear nothing.
All right. Do you want me
That's
to
fine.
listen at the other door?
Sure, go ahead. See if you
Alright.
can hear anything.
So I'll move over here and take a listen.
Rock is readying his great axe.
I didn't understand a word of that, Brian.
I think he said he readied his
I'm
great
calling my
axe.
great axe.
I still didn't understand a word of that.
You don't have to say that.
He readied his great axe. He's got it in
Oh.
his hands, is what
Okay.
he was saying.
Okay. Blasted, I lost. Okay, now how do I get this out?
Do you need me to roll anything, Paul?
No, I'm trying to figure something out on my side, so bear with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, weird. Okay. This little pin got moved. Okay. So you're listening at that door.
I have investigation. Can I tell if there's any activity in this room, like footprints or disturbed dust or anything?
Well, you can listen at the door or you can investigate the floor.
How about
Well, if you listen at the door for, let me just resolve these one at a time. So
Yeah,
you listen
sure.
at the door, make a perception check.
okay?
Not bad.
Okay. You don't hear anything.
All right.
Well, do we want to just try a door here?
Yeah, I
Well,
think we should.
Well, let's.
I'm
So-
gonna wait. Are there handles on these doors, like a knob
There's a. Let me see.
or something, or
All
Basically,
doors
I
are
wanna
made of
check
wood
if-
with iron handles, hinges, and built-in locks.
I want to check if my door is locked without opening it. Was the idea?
Okay.
The door that I'm standing next to.
My guess, it probably has a thing you push down with your thumb, like most old
Yeah.
doors do.
It is not locked.
Okay.
All right. So
My
I'm gonna
door's-
move.
This door's not locked.
I'm gonna move back towards the party then.
Okay.
Well,
And-
let's. Why don't
Can
we
I
go
try
ahead
to silently
go
open
in.
this door?
So
you're not going to explore the room?
No, not right now. I don't think.
Okay. So you open the door leading north. It is a passage that goes about 20 feet to the north and then turns to the west.
You said this was just like a little fountain, and these are barrels, right? That's all you said was in the room that we saw.
There's a cistern
correct?
and barrels, yes. You haven't closely examined anything. I'm not I'm not going to give you details of everything other than
Right.
superficial things unless you actually examine things. So
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what's in the barrels. I just
Right.
wanted to make sure that all those little things we were seeing were barrels because they're different sizes.
yeah.
That's why I
Usually
was
a
not
room
sure.
description, or usually a room description that I give is very superficial, and there's oftentimes tons more stuff if you spend time to search. But
Okay.
if you don't want to search, that's fine too. I'm not
Okay,
trying to lead you
so
guys.
Yeah, I imagine that in order to see that, I would have had to move into the room. So I'm going to move myself there.
I think the goal is to just try to find the people before we go searching.
Okay.
Mhm.
I agree.
So let's keep going. Let's
Yeah,
all
so
get in here.
I moved into here. I don't know if people want to follow.
I don't know why I have Sildar there. He wasn't with you.
Yeah, Sildar's not with us. Yeah.
I mean, we do, so keep moving forward.
Okay.
Why am I the one leading? My 14.
Okay,
HP.
so Malik, as you did that last movement,
Yes.
right here, you set off a trap.
Ah, all right. This place is trapped.
You. Okay, let's see. Your What is your passive perception?
Let me check. Actually, it's probably better over here. 14.
Okay. Yep. So not quite enough to notice this without setting it off. The floor beneath you basically opens up, revealing a pit trap. You need to make a dexterity saving throw
All right.
to catch yourself on the edge.
Like acrobatics. Check.
No, a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw. Gotcha.
Dope.
Oh shit!
Oh my
One
god.
again.
Okay,
This
so
dice roller has been terrible today.
for you, it's not cooperating.
Oh God.
All right, so you.
Yeah, anything.
Let's see.
Well,
So
you
you
have
fall.
your dice.
Yeah, I should take my dice out and start rolling them. Jesus.
You fall 20 feet into a pit.
All right.
So you take 7 points bludgeoning damage and land prone.
All right.
But there are no spikes or anything at the bottom. Just 7 from the bludgeoning damage from the fall itself.
And I guess it was loud too.
Probably.
Yeah, if they're. I mean, it's like kaboom! And his yell wasn't particularly quiet either.
Right.
I didn't yell.
Oh, you just fell silently and took 7 points damage, yeah.
I went, ooh, ow.
Well,
I'm gonna throw up some rope to whoever the hell wants to pull me out.
I just keep
Vomit
50 feet of
all
rope in
over.
my lower intestine.
I don't have anywhere on my bag to carry it, so
Yeah.
it's the easiest.
It's really uncomfortable to take out every
The
time.
second stomach.
It's all slime. It's all
Hole.
slime covered. Covered in bile. Okay. Anyway, so you take out your rope and you can toss it up to another player
Yeah,
member.
but I mean, it's 50 feet of rope, and this is a 20-foot thing, so I
Yeah.
imagine.
You have
within
no.
I mean, it may take a
tie
couple
it, I know.
tries, but I'll get it up there.
Yes, you have no
Yeah.
problem climbing up on the other side of the pit.
Okay. So, I'm over here.
Actually, I'll move that to the map layer.
Well,
So
now I got a big
So
pit
A
to cross.
10-foot wide pit that opened up to. Oh, apparently I'm on top of Opal. Hey, Opal. Why do I keep being moved?
Paul's moving you.
I'm not moving you.
No?
No.
What the hell? I kept moving, but I wasn't moving me.
I don't know what. I don't think I moved you. I was futzing around
Yeah,
with the.
that was.
I was messing
weird.
around with the map layer, trying to get the pit trap to show up on the map layer.
Okay, so it's 10-foot wide pit.
Yes.
Okay. It's probably a long jump. Should we try going the other way?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Yeah, let's do
Unless
that.
there's some obvious way to climb around it. In the ceiling, is there anything to hook a rope from, or
Nothing that you can see that would easily serve as a fulcrum
And
for a
it's-
swinging rope.
As wide as the room, like there's no ledge to walk around it or anything?
Nope, goes edge to edge. You
Okay.
could take It wouldn't be, I mean, that difficult. It'd just be a acrobatics check to jump across.
Yeah, well, I know how I'm gonna roll, so
Yeah. My acrobatics is 0. So
Once one person got across, they could then secure or hold the rope for others to cross over without having to make the acrobatics check.
So who's got the best acrobatics?
A normal
I
person can
probably
go 10
do.
feet, no problem.
I have
I
a
got-
+5 to acrobatics.
Oh,
so.
you do it then.
Yeah, well, did you see how my +5 for dexterity worked?
I'm not forcing you to use Roll20's dice roller. You can use regular dice if you wish.
Do we want to go across there, or do we want to try the other door?
There's a
Right.
set of
try
double
let's
doors at
try
the end of the
other-
hallway.
Let's try the other door. Reason being is if there's something behind there and we want to get out, we're gonna have to
Yes.
screw around in this
Yeah,
pit.
that's what I'm thinking as well.
I agree.
So let's
Okay.
investigate that other room thoroughly, and then we can go through that other door and see what's going on with that.
So
Alright.
do you want?
So
So you want me to go first, or you want to go first, or what?
Well, I'm gonna investigate the room and see if there's anything
Okay.
interesting.
So tell me precisely what you're investigating one at a time.
Well, mostly the barrels here and up here.
Okay. The barrels.
I'm gonna look and see if there's I'm keeping my eye on any more floor traps after.
Okay, your perception score will determine that.
Yeah.
So when you're examining the barrels, what do you mean? You're just looking at them? Are you trying to open them? Are you moving them around? What exactly are you doing?
I guess I would try to look at them and see if they're. I imagine they're closed.
They are closed, yes.
Okay. And
I'd
then
look for traps on the barrels.
yeah. So then is there any trap? Do they look like they could be filled with something that would detonate or?
It looks like they're heavy enough that they contain things if you try to move them.
Okay.
They don't seem
But
to be
there's no
trapped.
trap.
The
Okay.
lid of the barrels do not appear to be trapped. Which set of barrels are you examining, by the way?
I guess I was examining these bottom ones first. Was my thought. So I came down this way.
Okay. So yes, you find no traps on the tops of the barrels.
Okay. Then can I easily crack them open? I mean, I have a crowbar if it.
Sure.
I
yeah,
need to.
yeah, you can easily use your crowbar and pop them open.
Okay.
Inside you see salted pork, beef, flour, sugar, apples, ale.
Standard provisions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna eat an apple,
Okay.
All right.
and it's poisoned, and I die.
So you walk over to where Malik is and take an apple from one of the barrels?
No, I am Malik.
I'm talking to Opal.
Oh, Opal.
No, I wasn't over there.
No, I'm
said-
the one who said I was gonna eat an apple.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was Opal that said that. Okay.
No.
All right. So you start eating an apple. While you're doing that, this door here suddenly opens, and a Redbrand pops out.
Nice.
He looks out and sees you guys and says, "What the hell?" And let's go to initiative.
Nice.
Yeah, he heard you mucking around opening the barrels. So
Yeah,
and
Awesome.
I figured as much would happen.
you actually see movement behind him. So there's multiples.
Don't forget, click on your character first.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss quick.
I'm getting there, guys.
Nice.
Just bear with me.
All right, so their initiative is 2.
The hell? There. Ooh.
All right, wow, everyone rolled pretty well in initiative. Okay, so it looks like, well, let's see, I'll wait for Kyle to get back.
I'm here.
Oh, you are? Okay. All right, so Tora, go ahead then. Looks like you're going to lead off.
Okay. This guy is going to get a guiding bolt.
Ooh.
That's
Well,
a good
isn't that
spell.
special for him?
Yeah.
22,
So-
dang.
This is an attack roll.
I think that should be available on your spell sheet.
It is.
So I think you can just click it. Yep. All right. So he is wearing studded leather armor. So that protects him from the bolt of.
Doggone it.
Now, out of all those 17s, how do you decide who goes first?
Actually, we should probably compare dexes. Probably Malik would go first, as far as his.
I
What
have
is
a 16 for dexterity.
Opal? What's your dex?
I'm looking. 10.
Okay, so you're after the ruffian, and Malik's before anyone. So
Good.
Okay,
Hopefully,
All right.
he attacks me.
so Tori, your gutting bolt missed. Did you want to take any movement?
No, I'll stay here.
Okay, so Malik's up then.
I'm going to shoot with my short bow, I imagine. I'm going to miss with my short bow.
Okay, bing, hits the wall, sticks in a barrel.
If I moved here, is the stairs enough that I could hide behind it?
You could gain partial cover from that.
Okay.
I'd say it gave you half cover
Okay. Then I'll use my bonus action to hide behind it.
from where the ruffian is right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next is a ruffian, and he's actually in the room. He 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, he's going to double move 35, 40, 45 to there. And next is Opal. You've got a ruffian right in front of you.
Yeah.
Look him up, Opal.
There are no attacks of opportunity, are there?
Nope, not yet.
There wasn't there because he didn't leave anyone's area.
He entered a threatened area, not leave.
Yeah.
Right, and I have an axe, my axe ready.
Yeah. You only get the attack of opportunity if he leaves your area.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to.
Poison spray. This is a new spell.
Yep.
Why don't you describe what that does?
It basically shoots a noxious plume. I extend my hand towards the creature, and you can see a puff of noxious gas come out of my palm. Makes a con save, and it takes half of that.
Okay. Well, he rolled a natural 20 on his Constitution save,
Oh, okay.
so
Creature, wait, hang on. The creature must succeed or take 1d12 damage. So
he takes no damage from the poison.
right, yeah, exactly.
God, this guy's lucky.
Yeah, he rolled a 20, so he got lucky on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. So
Yep.
Ruffian in the doorway gets to go. He just has a short sword, so he moves up to Opal and takes a swing at her. And he actually has a multi-attack, so he makes 2 attacks. One.
I do have a reaction too, so if I take damage.
Okay. Well, you do get hit. You would take 5 points of piercing damage from a short sword.
Okay.
What is your
So-
reaction?
I can cast the spell called Hellish Rebuke.
As a reaction?
Do you want me to do that? Yeah. It's anytime I'm damaged, I can cast that as a reaction.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I
So-
forgot about that. I have that.
Well, you
Could
weren't
use-
hit with anything either.
The first fight he could have against the Bowel.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Sure, go ahead if you wish.
right. Oh, wait. I should have done it at level 2. Do you want me to re-roll that?
If you're going to do it at level 2, yeah, then probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. So, Hellish Rebuke. They need to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it'll take half. Right. My God, they're rolling so well today. They got a 20 on their save, so
Oh.
they will take.
8.
Wait, is it 19 plus 7?
Yeah, we had this with Clytus's thing on
Yeah.
Thursday, so it looks like it would be 26. So half of that would be 13 fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nasty spell.
Yeah, so he takes 13 points of fire damage in the rebuke. He's not happy. He's badly wounded, burned
Now he
half
gets
his
a
face
second
off.
attack.
Yes, he still does get a second attack, which fails pitifully. So
Nice.
you cooked him pretty badly with that. He wasn't ready.
You took 5 damage then? Is all
Yeah,
he
I took 5. Yeah, I took
Nice.
that off already.
took 5 and dealt 13. Not bad.
Yeah. All right, Balrog's up.
I take a hack at the one in front of me there.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Easily hit him.
Jesus.
16.
Nice.
You kill him in one
Wow.
blow with your battle or
Oh,
with your
man.
great axe. But when
Oh,
you just
Balrog.
chop his head right off, it actually bounces on the floor and lands in the cistern and sinks to the bottom
Awesome.
Still
Nice.
sizzling.
as his body drops to the ground and starts spewing blood everywhere.
Balrog.
Which one was he? Let me get him out of the initiative order. Okay, that was Balrog. Do you want to move at all?
How far can I go?
To your normal movement, right?
I don't know what your movement is.
25.
Yep. So you can go 25.
I mean,
Each of those
you just-
squares is 5, so you can move
Right.
5 squares basically.
I mean, if you go here, you're not leaving his threatened area, but if you go here, you're leaving his threatened area.
You would have
But you'd have to
difficulty
go like
moving over
through
that.
the cistern.
Yeah, you would. The cistern would count as difficult terrain. It actually looks.
Okay,
You haven't examined how deep it is. He might sink to the bottom.
right. All right, so yeah, you'd be fine right there.
That's what I'll do
Okay.
then.
All right. One of the other ruffians gets to go. It was still in the room. He comes out, and he can barely kind of reach across with his short sword to hit you. It's not like the cistern really gives you cover or anything, but it's kind of a
Yeah, what is
stretch.
it, like a foot off the ground?
Yeah,
Swinging at him.
it's like shin height.
Yeah.
First attack misses. Second one hits with the short
Oof.
sword for 4 points piercing damage.
On me,
Yep.
Balrog.
You're Belrock. And Tor's up.
Okay. I will.
What did I do there?
I will be casting Healing Word on Opal. So I have to roll that.
You entered your hit points as 104. That's why.
Yeah. Must hit multiple instead of minus.
So you're doing healing word on who?
Opal.
Opal.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right, I'm back up to 20 then.
If I'm not mistaken, that's a bonus action, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah. So I can
So
go
you can
stand on
still-
top of this dude, and then I can attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, sweet attack. Where is my axe? Where's my hammer? Okay,
Ooh,
Nice.
You hit him.
I hit.
Oh, you get
Oh,
one
just
attack. Click on the.
Oh yeah,
you gotta. Yeah.
I did
Click
have
on
axe
the Warhammer part.
Remember, click on the name in chat. The Warhammer name in chat from your attack. There you go.
There you
7.
go.
Okay.
You kill him too.
Oh,
Nice.
Goody, 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 goody.
Which guy was he? He was this one. So take him out.
Yeah.
All right. That would be Tor. Malik's up.
I'm going to shoot. I
Okay.
imagine it's not going to go well. No, it is not.
Oh jeez.
Unfortunately, he misses.
And I'm going to hide again.
Okay. Are you actually
Sniper.
trying to hide? Well, you can't.
Well, you said I couldn't.
No, you can't really hide with even partial concealment. So,
Yeah.
all right. So then Opal's up.
I'll try that poison spray again, I think. And this guy.
Is that a ranged or a melee attack?
Let me look.
Because you actually would be at disadvantage.
Well,
It looks-
against the other guy,
Yeah.
she would have. But
Yeah.
he passed anyway,
Oh.
so it really.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you be at disadvantage when would they be at advantage then, or how would that work if it just depends on
well,
their
wait. It's
roll?
not an attack roll. It's
Yeah.
It says range 10 feet.
But but it's still not an attack roll. The disadvantage only comes in when you make a ranged attack roll. So so it wouldn't
It's
matter.
a regular. But they can't be more than 10 feet away, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Its maximum distance is 10 feet.
Right.
So he needs to. So you're going to go ahead and make it.
Yep.
Okay. So it's DC 13. He did not make his save, so he takes 4 poison damage.
Yep.
Okay. Any other side effects?
Doesn't really say. Let me look.
I don't think there was anything because I could have taken that with my sorcerer. I remember reading that before.
12 poison damage. Okay. So that's it.
No. Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Special.
Balrog's up.
Poison spray. Where is it?
Balrog, you're up.
Well, he's in reach, right?
He
Yeah.
is in reach.
So I'll take another swing.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, critical
Yeah.
fumble.
fail.
You drop your great axe in the cistern. It sinks to the bottom.
How far did it sink?
You don't know. You can't see the bottom.
I just.
It's filled with kind of not murky
Good
water,
thing you
but
have
it's
another
dark.
weapon.
I'll pull my other weapon then.
Yep.
Okay. So
And your turn's over.
your turn. That's your turn. All right. The ruffian is gonna take a 5-foot step in here, and he's going to. He doesn't like the poison spraying half elf
Yeah.
over there, so he's going to take a swing at Opal. With his short sword, 1 hits for 8 points damage,
Whew.
Yo.
and on second attack, misses.
Nice.
And that's his action. Tor's back up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try one more time with the old great axe. No, not great axe. I'm sorry, warhammer.
11's not enough.
Okay.
And
All right.
that's it. Okay, so next would be Malik.
I'll try again.
Come on, buddy.
This time will work, right? 13?
13 is not quite enough. 14 is what you need. Getting closer.
Get there eventually.
All right, Opal's up.
So
So I shot at
I-
least.
I probably if they're within 100 and so this says spell attack ranged, so I can't do this one now, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I want to do the Eldritch Blast, is he too close to me?
Be at disadvantage.
You can, yeah, you can still attack him, but if it's a ranged attack, it'd be a disadvantage.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna cast this armor of my armor spell. So I basically have 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh, that's not showing because that's not an attack. Never mind.
Well, it should still show up if you click on it.
Right, it will. I just went back to my other screen.
Okay. So you cast Armor of Agathis.
Yep.
All right. So that's your action, Balrock. What other weapon did you take? Warpick. Okay. 15 is enough to hit him.
Hey.
Sweet.
5 piercing damage from Warpick. All right. Ruffian, last one.
Question, Paul.
Yes.
How do you want me to manage that 5 temporary hit points?
There should be a temporary hit points section on your sheet.
There is.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it works or how it interacts with your...
Yeah, let me read it quick because
You just remove those first.
I think he takes damage.
He takes 5 cold damage if he hits you.
Right, that's it. Okay. All right, thanks.
So, wait, I'm confused. Let me read the spell myself.
Yeah, read it right there in the chat. It'll tell you.
Oh, I see. He actually clicked on it. 5 temp hit points while 10 hit points left. Only take 5 cold damage. Okay, so it gives you 5 temp hit points. Those would be subtract from those before subtracting from your normal hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So in any case, the ruffian, he's going to actually attack Balrock. So 1 hits for 5 points of piercing on Balrock. Second attack also hits for 7 points damage.
Yeah.
So 12.
Yep.
And that's his turn. Tor's back up.
Okay. The same idea here. I'm just going to hit.
Nice. Hit him.
Hits.
Oh, you
Nice.
bash his skull in. He collapses dead to the ground.
Beauty. Beauty miss.
I'd like to search the bodies.
Okay.
Go for
Well,
it.
there might be more coming.
You wait for a moment. Nothing else appears to come out of that room. The ruffians don't have much on them. They have... Oh, no, actually they do. They all 3 wear belt pouches holding treasure. So if somebody wants to write this down?
I'll get it. I'll put it in a player loot.
Okay, so one of them has... the pouch has 16 silver and 7 gold. Second one... Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Second one has 12 silver and 5 gold.
The hell. Like... Okay.
Third one has 15 electrum pieces and 2 garnets worth 10 gold each.
$12 gold each.
10.
10 gold each.
10.
The two garnets are worth 10 gold each.
Okay. All right. What are Electron again? Are they like silver?
No, they're half of silver.
Okay.
I took the 3 belt pouches as well.
Okay. And they all have short swords and studded leather armor.
Could I take one of the studded leather armors? Are one of them close in size to me?
You're kind of a big guy, so they
I
wouldn't
am?
fit. Yeah, you're a half orc, aren't you? Or
No,
like-
no,
What?
that's the other one. I'm
Oh.
5'2", 130 pounds.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty
right.
small.
Actually, yeah, you're pretty small. So they'd actually be bigger
Yeah.
than you.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You would, I would say that if you wore their studded leather armor before you got it fitted, you would take a -2 penalty to your AC, but you could wear it.